Welcome to SCM 3301, Service and Manufacturing Operations, where we're going to be studying the principles of operations and supply chain management. During this course, you're going to learn about and be able to appreciate the complexity of supply chain management. You're also going to learn a little bit about supply chain as a major, and for those of you that choose supply chain as a major, you're going to gain the basic skills that will enable you to succeed as a supply chain major. I wanted to give you a brief tour of our Blackboard website so that you know all of the features and resources that are available to you. So let's start. When you open up the Blackboard website, you'll arrive at the announcement page. The very first announcement that will always appear for you is an announcement introducing you to our instructional assistants. Our instructional assistants are going to be a great resource for you. They will be holding office hours every day of the week. Their published office hours and their contact information are listed here on this announcement. But you can always make an appointment with the instructional assistants if these times are not convenient for you. As you slide down the announcement page, you'll notice that we'll post announcements periodically throughout the semester. You already have some announcements posted on your Blackboard, including critical dates. The exams have already been scheduled for the semester, and so you'll see those posted here. You'll also see an introduction to our course. Every time you come on Blackboard, scroll down to see what the most recent course announcements are. Let's go through the different sections of our Blackboard site. The first one is labeled Course, Syllabus, and Schedule. When you click on this link, you'll see links to files. First one is our syllabus, options for buying a textbook. You will need access to MyOMLab, which is our textbook publisher's website. And this gives you the various options that you might have for that. There's also the schedule and due dates. This tells you when all of our assignments are due, listed by due date. Link to a grading calculator, which I'll show you in a minute. The calculators needed for exams, some study strategies to help you be successful in this course, and some other information about this website and the MyOMLab website. Here is a tour of the Blackboard website, the one that you're watching right now. And here is the link to a video about registering for MyOMLab. The next section is the section on lecture notes, handouts, and exam review sheets. When you click on this, I provide a link to the syllabus and schedule again, as well as information about supply chain management as a career. The 3 exams that we have for this course are non-cumulative, so I've grouped the lecture notes by exam. There's also a link here to exam review sheets so that you know what will be covered on each exam, as well as links to videos that are shown in class and some practice problems. When you click on the file that says lecture notes, for instance for exam 1, you'll see the lecture notes. Now all of these lecture notes are not posted yet for you. They will become available as we progress through the course. You have Class 1 lecture notes available to you right now. These are provided for you in PowerPoint format. I know many students like to take notes directly in PowerPoint. You can also print these out before class and then take notes on the paper if you prefer. The next section is required reading, library articles. Throughout the semester, we may be posting links to articles to supplement the material from the course. To acquire any of these articles, just click on the link for the PDF. If you're interested in supply chain as a major, this link, SCM Careers, Networking, and Involvement, will be a great resource for you. I have a file here entitled Why Bauer Supply Chain Management Graduates Are Landing the Hot Jobs. This will describe for you why students are interested in supply chain as a major and some of the benefits of majoring in supply chain. I have several videos posted on my YouTube site regarding careers in supply chain management, so you can actually meet supply chain managers and see what a career would be like in supply chain. This link will take you to the 2 student supply chain management organizations we have here at the University of Houston. I will very much encourage you to become involved in these organizations. Becoming involved in these organizations will not only give you interaction with other supply chain management students and professors, it will also give you interactions with hiring managers at organizations that are hiring supply chain managers. I also have a link to the top supply chain management organizations in the country so that you're better able to become involved in professional organizations that will give you exposure to the industry, as well as some supply chain job recruiting websites that will help you to get a job or an internship in supply chain. The practice problems section, labeled practice problems, has some study strategies. These are strategies that I have found to be helpful to students taking this course, as well as review sheets, a video demonstrating how to get help during the quizzes, and then practice problems that are organized by exam again. So if you're studying for exam 1, click on exam 1 practice problems, and it will have all of the practice problems available for that exam. You can see we have a variety of practice problems. In this section we will have selected textbook problem solutions, practice problems that we have created, and we will also have practice problems that are based upon the examples that were given during course lectures. The next section is the MyOM Lab section. So when you click on MyOM Lab, this will be a section of Blackboard that you're going to access often. Probably the link that you're going to use the most is this one at the top that says MyOM Lab Course Home. This is the link that you will use to register for MyOM Lab, which is the textbook publisher's website. This will give you access to our guided learning module assignments as well as our quizzes. Once you've registered for MyOM Lab, clicking on this link will probably be the easiest way for you to access your MyOM Lab course website. I have some other MyOM Lab links here. This is a video describing how to register for MyOM Lab. In this video I will walk step by step how to create a MyOM Lab login so that you can have access to the key course materials that you need to be successful in this course. I have some frequently asked questions and instructions, videos, and other information about MyOM Lab and MyOM Lab support here. The next section is My Grades. And you can see we've got upcoming grades. This will have in it due dates for these different assignments, and then whatever grade you earn in each one of those assignments. So here's where you'll be able to keep track of your grades. You can enter that back into the grading calculator. Next we have the grading calculator. I'll click on this. I'll show you a quick link of how it works. It's Excel based. You just open that up. It's got these gray or sort of light green links here. All you do is you just enter in the grades that you earn on different grades. So you see these are 3 exams, these are quizzes and attendance at different exams, where you can select those things, and these are dynamic study modules for different chapters that you'll be doing on a special website called MyOM Lab. And all you do is you just enter those grades in here. So you just say, well, this is what I got on exam 1, and this is what I got on exam 2, and this is what I got on quiz 1, this is what I got on quiz 2, and I attended this exam, quiz 4. I'm obviously just making up numbers here, and maybe I didn't attend exam 2, and then I've got some of these quiz grades here, and so forth. Okay, there we go. So I've got some grades here, and then you've got some grades that you haven't taken, and what this tells you is that for whatever grade you want to earn in the course, this is the minimum you must score on the remaining assignments to earn that grade. So you can see if I fill in all the rest of these blanks with 95s, I'll end up with an A in the course. If I fill them all in with 84s, I'll get an A-, 80, I'll get a B+, and that's for these remaining assignments. So what this will do is later in the semester, it'll tell you, based upon your performance that you've already had in the course, what sort of performance do you need to have on the remaining assignments, all the remaining assignments, in order to get whatever grade that you're looking for in the course. And so this is a tool to help you be able to accomplish the goals that you have for your own performance in the course. Finally, the link that says send email to instructors or assistants is the link where you can contact your instructor or any of the instructional assistants. The instructional assistant's direct email address is posted in the very first announcement on Blackboard. Your instructor's email address is posted on the front page of the syllabus. But if you would like to use Blackboard email, you can click here, click on Select Groups, and then you can select our instructional assistants, the PhD students, or your specific instructor to email. To email, for instance, the instructional assistants, just click on Email Instructional Assistants, click on the arrow to select, type in your subject, type in your email, and click on the blue Submit button. On behalf of all of the instructors and instructional assistants for SCM 3301, I'd like to welcome you to our course, and please contact us if you have any questions.